What up, what up? So, I was debating on taking that last video down. Decided not to, just so you can see. Sometimes, I don't know. I guess when I know I should be doing better. I had a real big reality check this morning. Sometimes really big reality checks come in very small packages, and this little one, she dropped some truth on my head, and sometimes the only way a thick skull can get it is like drilled right in that motherfucker head. So I talked about how yesterday I was in my head and really couldn't stay focused, and like it was deeper than that. I was so far in victim mode that I'm ashamed of myself for being that way, but at the same time I'm happy that it happened, because it let me know that there's still parts of my fucking brain that need to be changed, and I need to continue to rewire my shit. You know, it's really easy for me to sit here and talk about what I've been through and all the bullshit that I've gone through in my life and how I've overcome this and overcome that, but I couldn't overcome a simple fucking day. And I needed that reality check today to say, hey, like, yeah, you pushed through it, but you aren't there yet. You aren't where you're supposed to be at yet. And I can't even say I'm proud of the person that I am right now. I'm not down on myself like that, but at the same time, I'm not proud of where I'm at right now. I haven't reached my goals right now. And sometimes that's a harsh reality to look at, and sometimes we need to do that shit. We need to face ourselves to really reach new heights. And every day I'm doing that, but I really have to stay in tune with my own mind, stay in tune with my body. And like I said, I'm glad I had yesterday happen. I'm glad I had that shit happen, because today I get to the gym, I open up the gym, I got my task list. I'm like, okay, I got some shit that I need to get done. But first is first, open the gym, make sure everything's on point, get ready to teach class, and then nobody shows up for class. And I'm like, well, fuck. What am I gonna do now? And I'm like, okay. So I look at my task list, and I got lifting on there. Now I'm supposed to wait for Abby because she's my lifting partner, but what the fuck am I gonna do this morning? It's like, you know what? There's this thing that I want to try, and I won't take credit for it. It was something that Goggins talked about doing. When he talked about losing 106 pounds in 3 months, he talked about some of his workout protocol. Now, he was talking about how he would lift up like 60 pounds 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, 400 times, 500. And that's how he kept from that extra skin. And I got to thinking, I'm like, I already do a lot of reps at light weight because of my injuries. So what if I try that? What if I try to go, close to 100 reps, or just flat out do 100 reps on different things? I'm like, okay. So I put 65 pounds out, and I divided up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do bench 20 times, 5 sets. And I'm like, I still need to do something to get my heart pumping harder. Okay, let's do that. And then I do seated rows. 20 times, 5 sets. Just one after another. I'm like, oh shit, I kind of like this. And then I do skull crushers. And I'm like, okay, I like that. And with skull crushers, I do flutter kicks. And then I just do, tricep pull downs by themselves. And then I do the incline 20 times by 5 sets. And shit, I don't remember what core exercise I did, but I did one. And that feeling, like those last inclines were tough as shit. And I'm the only one in the gym. And I got my earbuds on, I'm listening to Kobe Bryant, and I'm listening to Dwayne Johnson, trying to stay motivated. And it's like the hardest thing. And I get done with it, and just this array of fucking emotion just pour out of me. Just fucking tears. And I'm like, holy shit. How much have I been holding in? And, get it done. I got like 10 minutes before Abby comes in and before my private lesson comes in. And I'm like, okay. So I go upstairs, I stretch, and I just start writing. And, I really had to come to terms with myself. I had to, it was crazy. I wrote some shit like, stop fearing the motherfucker that you're trying to become. This shit's not gonna be easy, basically. And you gotta stop being a fucking bitch. Pull yourself out of fucking victim mode. Pull up your fucking pants and let's get to work. This shit isn't gonna be fucking easy. But you don't like shit easy. You're hard-headed. You like shit to be difficult. Well, this is something difficult that you can fucking enjoy later on in life. And if you want to lose weight, you fat motherfucker, then you better fucking start eating. It's like, I shouldn't need a fight camp to take care of myself. And it just, all these emotions are running out of me, and it's like, okay, well shit, now I feel better. Now I'm ready to attack my day. But I'm not all the way there yet. And I know I'm not all the way there yet because sure enough, like I said, sometimes you gotta get smacked up by some fucking small packages. And having this conversation with Abby, and she's she's a feisty one, I'll tell you that. She's you know exactly where the fuck you stand with her. That is for sure. And I respect the shit out of that. And she laid into me for having some vague ass shit on IG, and I was like, huh. But and I finally just shut the fuck up and listened to what the hell she was saying, and I was like, I've really never taken the time to build my own social media brand. I've always been hired to work at other people's. And I would have chewed them out the way she was chewing me out if they were doing the same shit. So what the fuck? I'm not fucking perfect. And I'm never gonna be perfect. And I'm always gonna have to battle this fucking brain that wants to go in fucking victim mode. The reason why I fucking listen to David Goggins so fucking much is because we come from a lot of the same neck of the fucking woods. Being mixed. I'm not even gonna go into it right now. Just, I'm always battling my own fucking mind and my own fucking heart. And at the end of the day, I don't want to just be better for me. I want to be better so all my fucking students can be better, so all my fighters can be better, so anybody that I can reach can be better every fucking day. And that shit is what inspires me to push me to be a better version of me. Because if I'm constantly being better, then that means I'm going to be able to bring the best version of me to help other people the fuck out. But the shit isn't easy, let me tell you that. Me versus me is by far the hardest fucking fight I will ever fight. Ever. But it's one I am so determined to win. Man, you already know. Make your passion make sense. Seek death every fucking day. Seek it. Crave it. Go after it. Man, let's go.